Welcome to ISE's FX Options Weekly Outlook, a weekly outlook on the US dollar versus the major currencies, hosted by Jason Ayres, a top industry instructor and founder of OptionSource.net. Learn to trade your views on the strength or weakness of the US dollar.
Well, hi there and welcome to the ISE FX Options Outlook for May 25th, 2009. I'm Jason Ayres, founder and president of OptionSource.net. As always, we're going to take a look at the US dollar index. This is a great way to gain perspective as to how the US dollar has been trading against a basket of currencies. As you can see here, the US dollar extended its losses against most majors as we are now seeing a test of that 79.80 support. A bounce here is likely to retrace back to that 82.5 box. However, should the dollar continue its descent, the next logical target is 76.77. Our daily snapshot here reflects the consolidation at that 82.5, 83 focal zone before that major move down last week. Well, the US dollar continued to lose ground against the Canadian dollar as seen here in the ISE FX options pair value, CDD. After such a major move down, it would not be unrealistic to expect some retracement that will likely test back up into that 115 box. A continuation of the current downtrend will likely look for support down in that 107, 108 range. The YUK, the US versus the Japanese yen, tested the upper range of our 93.94 box before closing positive on Friday. A natural retracement of this previous downtrend is likely to test resistance back up in that 96.97 focal zone. A break below 93 opens the window for a move back down into that 92.5 box. Well, the EUI, the US versus the Euro, is completing a measured move down into that 71, 71.5 box. And we are open to the possibility of some backfilling, which may likely see a test of that 73, 73.5 range as resistance. With such a strong downside momentum, it is not unrealistic to expect a move that may extend even as deep as that 69.70 range. Let's take a look at the US versus the British pound. The BPX extended its downside move into a key support level at the 62.63 box here. And while a retracement back up into that 64, 64.5 range is not unrealistic, we may see a deeper test of that 62.63 range. Well, no surprise, the US dollar lost considerable ground against the Australian dollar and closed the week just shy of our 125, 126 focal zone. And at this point, we do expect to see that downside move completed. A bounce off of this support is likely to retest that 130, 131 range. Let's quickly recap our key points. First of all, the US dollar extended its losses this week, and although momentum supports a continuation of the downside, after such an aggressive sell-off, a moderate retracement is expected. The CDD settled at a measured support. We may see a moderate retracement here as well. However, with the 115 level broken, 107, 108 is a logical target to the downside. The YUK tested support at 94. Consolidation is expected. Any upside attempt is likely to meet resistance within that 96 range. The EUI broke 73 and now appears to be heading down towards a test of 68, 69 focal zone. We will likely see a mild retracement before any continuation. The BPX hit 62.63. We expect some consolidation here as well, with the possibility of a moderate retracement. And finally, the AUX extended its losses to close at 127 with a key support at 125, 126. A move lower to test this zone for support is anticipated before any retracement. And this has been your ISE FX Options Weekly Outlook for May 25th, 2009. I'm Jason Ayres of OptionSource.net. Thanks for joining me this week. We'll see you here next week.
Thank you for participating in this week's session. Please join us again next week. For more information about Jason Ayres and to sign up for free FX Options trade alerts, just visit www.optionsource.net. To learn more about ISE FX Options, including our weekly webinar series, visit us at www.ise.com/fx. ISE FX Options can easily be traded through all options-enabled brokerage accounts. These exchange-listed securities are cash-settled in US dollars and have a European-style exercise.